everyone. Today I am going to talk about Nuremberg and thalidoamide tragedy. In Nuremberg trial, where a series of military terminals held after a World War II to record major war chronicle of Nazi Germany. The trial took place in the city of Nuremberg, Germany from November 20, 1945 to October 1, 1946 and marked a significant moment in history as the first international effort to bring a perpetrators of war, crime and crime against humanity. In these in this defeat Nazi Germany in 1945, the Allied power, United States, United Kingdom, and France faced to challenge the addressing the community by Nazi leader during the war, including the Holocaust and their war crimes. The trial were response to the demand for justice and the millions of lives lost in this widespread suffering caused by Nazi regimes. Then trial and processing of Nuremberg trial consists of several separate processing collecting known as the International Military. The main trial known as the trial of major war crimes indicate 24 high ranking of Nazi offer including the on-charge crime against the peace, war crimes, and crime against the humanity. Trial were conducted under the principle of Nuremberg principle, where established individual could be held accountable for crime against international law. The were provided with a legal representation and the proceeding were conducted in a manner aimed to ensuring the fair trial. The significance and legacy of Nuremberg trial had performed implication for the development of international law and concept of individual crime responsibility. They established the precedent that individual, including head of state and military leader, could be held and their uh, national and subsequent creation in international crime count which continue to process individual war crime, and this trial also play role in shaping public prescription of justice and accountability in aftermath large scale of conflict. The several remember is important of holding those responsible for act accountable during their time in sense and geopolitical and humanitarian challenges. Then we see the thalidomide tragedy. The thalidomide tragedy, also called as the dark side of pharmaceutical development. Thalidomide tragedy was a medical disaster that unfolded the late 1950s and early 1960s involving a pharmaceutical drug known as thalidomide. This tragedy highlighted the potential danger of sufficiently tested medication and lead to significant changes in drug testing and approval process of worldwide. The background of this context is thalidomide, developed by the German pharmaceutical company, was initially introduced as a sedative and treatment for morning sickness in pregnant women. It quickly gained popularity due to its precise safety and efficiency, and it was marketed under the various brand names as over 40 countries. Tragedy and impact of the thalidomide is the tragedy struck when it is discovered that thalidomide caused several birth defects, especially when taken during early pregnancy. Thousands of infants were born with limb deformities, resulting in lifelong disabilities. The extent of this tragedy is promoted of a global to lead the relevation of pharmaceutical testing and regulatory practice. Then we see investigation and response. The thalidomide tragedy promoted regulatory agency to take a closer to look the safety and effectiveness of a pharmaceutical drug. The incidents expose significant flaws in the drug approval process, including inadequate testing of potential side effects and especially those affecting the vulner- vulnerable, vulnerable population like pregnant women. As a result, regulatory bodies around this world, including US Food Drug and Administration, implement stricter guidelines for a drug testing and approval. Then we see the lesson and legacy from this tragedy has lasting impact on pharmaceutical regulation and patient safety. It underscores the need for comprehensive of rigorous testing drug before they approve for women use, especially on medications intended for pregnant women and other vulnerable other population. This incident also emphasized the importance of transparency in reporting potential adverse effect and need to ongoing post-marketing surveillance to detect any unexpected side effect that may arise after drug is approved. Pharmaceutical companies and regulatory agencies like become more accountable for safety of a drug that produce or otherwise. The conclusion, both Nuremberg trial and thalidomide strategy are significant historical events that have left lasting impact on the respective, respective field. The Nuremberg trial established a precedent for holding individuals accountable for international crime and contribute the development of modern international law. They even serve as remember importance of justice and the ethical consideration of real aims of international law and pharmaceutical development. This is all about Nuremberg and thalidomide tragedy. Thank you.